with all the craziness of the media event and everything else going on, I have not really had a chance to go. It's hard to take the camera shopping, because this is an Asian Disney park and people love merchandise here more than anywhere. It's like a whole country of me. Uh, and so it's hard to film in the store and show you guys the merchandise because it's hard enough to get your body into the store. Never mind pick something up and put it back and go down the line without people reaching through you. And it's fair. It's a store. You should pick up what you'd like and not what you don't and get out of the way. Thankfully, usually in America when I film or even Paris, um, you can do that and people won't, the store isn't busy enough to where you're in someone's way. And if I'm in someone's way in those countries, I will move because I'm like, oh, you're actually shopping. Let me move out of the way. So you get what you want and I can then go back to my nonsense. But I'm going to start with the mystery stuff because I need to know what I need to finish before I leave here because I don't know which of this merchandise will still be here when I return sometime in the next 12 months. We're going to continue these first. You already know these. You've seen these in a previous episode. So I'm going back to the garbage cans. We're going to see if I finish this set. Or both sets, I should say. Series 1 and 2. Golden Crocus again from Frozen. That doesn't help us. I bought 3 more of each. I need 2 from each set to finish each respective set. So that wasn't a good thing because we still need 2 more and I've only got 2 to open, which means I'm probably buying more garbage cans. I think this is one of the ones I was missing, right? Tomorrowland. We have Stark Expo. We don't have Tomorrowland. So this is the Tomorrowland trash can. This is cool because it completes like a design over the two. Again, they had to replicate the real thing. So this is pretty neat with that weird Hong Kong Tomorrowland logo. That's good. I'm pretty sure, right? That was one of the ones we were missing. The set includes Tomorrowland. Yeah, that was. So the only one we still need from Series 1 is probably the most popular one. It's Push. It's Push the talking trash can. And I know it's Push because it's Push's design, which is Fantasyland, but also it says that it has a pullback feature so it could go like Push does. Please. Please be Push. Another Tomorrowland. Okay. Well, 1 out of 3 is pretty good, but see now Push, I hate to be that guy. Because it has the pullback feature, I bet I can feel the box. I bet I can hold it in my hand and compare and figure that one out. I bet that's possible. Let's try Series 2. Let's see what happens. This one we still need, I believe, Grizzly Gulch. And there's another Fantasyland. I don't think I have that. Or do I have that? I think those are the 2 I'm missing. Grizzly Gulch and Fantasyland, which does that match Push, but it's not pulled back. No, it's different. I think I end up figuring out this is at the theater. This is where Mickey and the Wondrous Book is. There's this version, I think. That's the difference. Push is actually like the Festival of Foods. There's technically a Hunchback themed restaurant. It's not open, but there's a Hunchback themed counter service called the Festival of Foods instead of the Festival of Fools. I think that's where Push is technically from. Although I think that can is throughout Fantasyland. Maybe this is the one throughout Fantasyland. Need to pay more attention. Mystic. I mean, can't be mad at getting Mystic. I have some friends who'll definitely want Mystic Manor garbage cans or Mystic Point garbage can. But that doesn't help in the quest. And I really don't want to have a luggage full of garbage cans. Pretty sure we got this one, the Adventureland. So we didn't do great today either way. But maybe at least get one more from each set would be okay. That would be okay. Yes. Grizzly Gulch. Got Grizzly Gulch. I thought it was damaged. It just was like a little excess piece of plastic. It's in good shape. Yeah, Grizzly. Okay. So I'm gonna say we need Fantasyland from this set, and we need Push from the other side, which are both Fantasyland. I have to buy more garbage cans. Now we're gonna start 20th stuff. These are the mystery pins. The mystery pins are balloons. They're balloons of characters. There's 2 in each, 11 pins total. I sadly only have 4 boxes right now. I gotta buy more today because the store I went in, this is what was left on the shelf, and people were ripping for them. So I had to just grab what I could get and get out. These are the last 4 on the rack. Oh, these are pretty. These are very pretty. There's Duffy. They have a translucent fill here. These are very cool. They're limited release, is that right? Technically, no. They just say Hong Kong Disneyland. I don't care. I love these. These are very cute. I definitely want all of these. And they're all in their outfits for the event. And we got Goofy. And they're all different color translucent fill on them, too. Someone's going to say in the comments, who's translucent fill? And I hate that I said that because now it's going to end up being a character on News Tonight. That's what always happens. That's how these things always happen. They say something stupid like that, and then they make it a reality. We got Minnie. And we got Chip. Four for four. Let's go 6 for 6, please. Pretty please. Donaldo. Whoever this is, they're very go. Mickey. 6 for 6. Knock on that wood. Of course, they did an odd number, 11. 2 per box, and there's 11. Daisy. That's 7. Yeah, 7 for 7. Yeah, Shelly May. That's good. 8 for 8. So we're missing Dale, Clarice, and Pluto. Dale, Clarice, yeah, 9, 10, 11, yeah. Dale, Clarice, and Pluto. I'm kind of sad there's only 2 Duffy friends. It's only Shelly May and Duffy. I want the rest of them. I need Lena Bell and my boy Gelatoni. All right, that's a good start on those. Now we're going to start something that I know is going to become an obsession for the next 48 hours that I'm here. And I'm going to warn you about it now. I like cards. I like collecting trading cards. Um, that's kind of where this whole obsession came from. For those that don't know, I've been pin trading since October 1st, 1999, first day. We started way back then, me and my dad. And but also throughout my father always collected baseball cards, so I always collected sports and movie cards. And then Disney tried in 2001 to start card trading after the success of these. They're like, oh, what's another thing like that we could do is cards. And there were park exclusive trading cards, and I bought all of them, and I loved it. And no one got into it except like me and my cousin, and so it faded away and went away, and it made me sad. Now, what I like now is that card trading is back, at least here in Hong Kong. There are 3 different sets of 20th anniversary related trading cards. These are going to be related to the Fantastic Parade. This set is the general 20th anniversary, and this set is Duffy and Friends celebrating the 20th anniversary of Hong Kong Disneyland. I think we're going to start with Duffy and Friends. Duffy and Friends is 3 cards per pack, randomly inserted. There are 20 styles in the collection. 7 normal cards, 7 special cards, yes, 7, 5 rare cards, and 1 super rare card. Oh boy. I know this is going to be an obsession. I shouldn't have started these. See, now I don't know what's what. They're not numbered. Why aren't you numbering trading cards? Okay, I'm gonna guess this is a regular. She's not shiny. Cookie Ann is not shiny. I mean, it's shiny, but that's the finish. But it's not. I'll show you why, because the other two cards in the pack have something special going on with them. So I'm gonna take a wild guess. She is a one of the 7 normal. Maybe it's just a variation. So maybe these are shiny. These have a sparkle to them. You can see. So Duffy and Olumel both have the sparkle. I'm gonna guess these are the special cards. So the special cards, I'm wagering a guess. You have your regular, which are just regular plain old cards. The sparkles are your special. Then there's 5 rare, which I think are going to be like group photos of the Duffy friends. And then 1 super rare, which I'm sure is something very shiny with all 7 of them. That's my guess. Why do I have only 5 packs of each? That is the purchase limit on all 20th anniversary merchandise right now, including mystery items. Can only buy 5 of each. All right, we've got, yeah, I think I'm right. So we got a duplicate already. She's a regular. We got the regular Duffy though. We need regular Duffy. And then this is a duplicate. There's also a duplicate again already of the special Olumel. So I'm gonna start putting my duplicates aside. Put them there. So specials we have 2 and regular we have 2 after 2 packs. It's not great. Another special Duffy. That doesn't help us. Regular Lena Bell and regular Gelatoni certainly help us. We need these. We got them. Oh, their costumes are they're so cute. I am a grown heterosexual man, and I'm okay saying that I love these characters, and they're very cute. I adore them. And if you don't get it, it's because you haven't been to an Asian park. I used to make fun of them, and then I saw how much people love them and how cute they are, and I fell in love with them too. It's impossible not to. Rosanna, I took Rosanna. She paid for half the trip. Rosanna went on her first trip to Tokyo with me in April, and she fell in love with them too because it's impossible not to. Oh, I got a pack of 3 special, and they're all 3 ones we don't have. That's really good. So these are all sparkly. Shelly May or Shelly Shelly May. I'm losing it. Shelly May, Stella Lou. I keep going backwards. Stella Lou and Cookie and okay. So we're at 5 of 7 we might finish the special before we finish the regular. But I bet that means the special are not any rarer. That just means the finish on them is special. That's all that means. I mean, we're not going to finish either way. I don't have enough packs to finish. So, man, pulling the super rare that would be awesome. We did not. I got 3 more specials though. So we got Duffy and Olu again. But we got a new special, and it's my favorite, my boy. My Gelatoni, there he is. Oh, the art. Yeah, the art's I was wrong. The art's different. Obviously, he's in the same costume, but the art is actually different, even between the special and the. So we have 4 of 7 regular. We have 6 of 7 special, and then some duplicates. We're on our way. We're on our way. We're on. That's the wrong park. That's a Paris thing. I'm gonna start the Fantastic cards. Uh, there are 20 cards in this collection. 14 are normal, 5 are special, and 1 is super rare. 14, I'm gonna guess there's 11 units, so I'm guessing all 11 units have cards. Oh, and then there's just characters. So there's a regular. It's Duffy and Shelly May, a regular card, and then we have floats. We got our parade floats. We got 2 of the 2 of the Pixar units. We got Turning Red and Monsters Inc. Cute little art of the floats. We have our first duplicate. But we also got Zootopia and Inside Out, which in our first video, the parade Inside Out wasn't in it. So today I'm leaving shortly to go film the parade again to get the full thing. So that's my life. That's how my job goes. These are hard to open. It's a very solid piece of plastic for these wrappers. Oh, yeah. We got three more. We got just the Inside Out characters. We've got Big Hero 6. And we've got Encanto, which is easily the best float in the parade. I'm not a big Encanto fan. This float is so cool. It makes me really excited for the attraction and just the facade of the attraction. There's stuff that the Encanto does on the float where I'm like, man, I didn't even think about that. The facade in Animal Kingdom's going to do that, and I hope it's going to. Kind of has to. That excites me. Ooh, there's something super shiny in here. What is that? Oh my goodness. I Is that the special or is that the super rare? I don't know. All right, let's start with the regulars. We got a duplicate. We got the Mike and Sully. But then we got Donald and Daisy, which is great. Love the parade. Parade costumes are different from the anniversary costumes. Two different things. And then there is this transparent, semi-transparent card of the Duffy and Friends on their float. Um, It actually looks like it connects to make an image. So I'm going to guess this is not the super rare. This has got to be the special. And the 5 special must combine to have like a collage of the parade. That's my guess. There's actually a protective sheet on the back, which you can peel and then it'll be even clearer. Um, that's neat. This is our last pack. I like that they're not just sparkly. I like that it's something different from the other set. Uh, this one didn't tear very well. Ooh, I think there's another clear one in here. Come on. Yes. So we got some more regulars. These are duplicates again. A triplicate. And that's, but they do connect, right? No, no, they don't. Oh, yeah, they do. They do. It might just be Duffy and Friends, although that's all of them at the top. Those are clearly the top of the image. Yeah, they do connect 'cause there's the little piece of the bridge. Okay, cool. I like these. That's the end of that for now, though. That's all we have for now. So how'd we do on these? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 of the 14 regular cards and 2 of the 5 special. And now we're going to start on our regular 20th anniversary set, which is going to include 20 cards, 7 normal, 7 special, 5 rare, and 1 super rare. We got a shiny, I'm guessing a special. But see, there's also normal, special, and then rare, and then super. I don't know the breakdown on these at all. There's a store display. I'm going to look at that store display today and see if that helps me solve this. And then the regular. Oh, these are pretty, though. They have like a silver inlay. Got Donald and Daisy. I like these. These are pretty. What'd you do with your trip to Hong Kong? Did you go see anything? No, I opened character cards for a week. It's a good thing I didn't open these earlier though, because yesterday I would have just went on a crazy tear with these. So there's another one of these like metallic-y or the sparkly fireworks. So we got 2 of those now. But then we also got Mickey and Minnie. So we're up to 4 of those and 2 of these sparkly ones. See, now I know how to open. Ooh, we got more of the sparkly. We got Mickey, and we got Chip, Dale, and Clarice over here. But that's a dupe. We have that already. That is one of the ones we got already. Oh, I dropped it. So we're up to 3 of the sparkly. Then we also got the regular Goofy. Where I think this hat's trying to land on his hand. I'm joking. I don't think that's what's happening. It does kind of look like that's happening though. But that's not. So we're up to 5 of the regular and 3 of the sparkly, but we don't know if those are the special or the rare. We don't know. Well, that's a duplicate, the sparkly Pluto. Then we got a Chip, Dale, and Clarice regular and a Donald regular. Are those new? No, Donald we had, but Chip, Dale, and Clarice are new. So we have 6 of those now. 1 more pack to open for now. We got Sparkly, Minnie, and Goofy. Those are both new, right? Yes, they are. So we have 5. See, given that there's already 5 of those and it's not everybody, those have got to be the special. So we did not pull any rare or any super rare. And then we also got regular Daisy, which I think is also a duplicate. I think we got, yeah, we got her already. So a couple of duplicates in that set. These are going to ruin the next 48 hours of my trip. The Odyssey, I'm going to go on to finish these and these pins and these garbage cans. I'm going to withhold showing you guys all the other stuff I've bought so far. We'll see if we have time the next 24 hours. If not, that'll be a separate haul video maybe at some point, but I'm going to keep you guys in the loop on the mystery stuff. We're going to keep open the mystery stuff while we're here. So you don't have to wait on that stuff, but to show you the regular stuff I've bought, it's going to be a minute. And I hope you understand. And I hope you come along on this exciting adventure that is me wasting too much money and too much time on absolute garbage. Let's do it. I've arrived at the park. It's roughly 12, I think it's just like 12:10. I've only seen the Fantastic Parade from the media viewing, and I was 3 people back, so I didn't get a great view. So I bought Premier Access for it. The weird thing is, compared to other Asian parks, the protocol was different. I was able to book the Premier Access viewing for it before park open. I think at like 6 a.m. I booked it. Then I went back to sleep for a little bit. So I have it for the 1 o'clock performance. It says the viewing area for that's going to open at 12:30. So I have 20 minutes before it opens, but I'm going to go, I'm sure there's a line. I am almost positive there's going to be a line of people already there. So I'm going to go get in line so I can jockey for position to get a good view of the Fantastic Parade. I'll see you from that spot.
重要得過我哋之間嘅友誼啊！
right at the Toronto River entrance. You can already see the animals waiting for us. Yeah, moving on. Mother Elephant and the baby elephant. They come to the scene out of the dam, alright? So the baby elephant is going to the European country to the water. But it's still not the one that comes to the water. Oh, just another thing. Yeah, and now on the right hand side, another elephant right out in the shower. Yeah, look at the ground and the remember, don't take you guys on the shower. Otherwise, you look like a ground elephant or look like something from all into the sea, alright? Okay, this is the ladies jet, it's not elephant never in the row. Supposed to turn left, but now we can only turn right. That's the part the elephant is blocking my way. Remember, everything in the control will heal you and also they can heal you, okay? So, maybe on this will check this out. Just on never been this way before. Supposed to turn left instead of right hand side, but now look, you can see the spider, okay? Yeah, the banana spider is the most popular spider ever in the world. Don't let them turn out in my soul also. So that's not gonna take one hour. Now, look. You better keep quiet. So that's the cool round in the ear. People climb into my bowl. If they climb into my bowl, I'll get them straight into the reaper. And if not, then you won't mess it up, okay? So if you remember, I just leave on an hour before I take out, not before I bring it back, alright? So let's keep moving. Okay, now we're almost done with the main chapter. Order. Look. On the left, on the right. The crocodile. So now remember we're calling crocodiles, but they call them on lunch meat, alright? Okay, the children on my boat, if you don't want to do your homework anymore, feel free to touch the crocodile, alright? Alright, and keep moving fast forward. And the sun is someplace in front of us. On the left hand side, well, we must go on the sun is coming to get between male zebra and female zebra? Oh, okay, that makes it two. On the left hand side, these two, left hand side, these two, a male zebra, and on the right hand side, that's three, a female. Why? It's not about the stripes, it's all about women are always right. Okay, remember, everything for the men
are always right. They also let the green Bible upside down. Yeah, remember, I don't want to be a second Titanic. I don't want to be okay? So, finally we see the scientists. They're heading on a tree, okay? Oh, I think they're heading in front of the rhino right now. Some one of them, okay? So if you want to save them, just stand up and reach your seat with them. But if you don't, raise up your hand and say bye-bye. Now let's get into the brownie local talk. My friend Peter is sitting right there, okay? You know what I'm saying? Remember all you can see on the show? Or gadget, I guess, all I can see will be your future, okay? Let me introduce my friend Peter to you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, Peter, okay? How happy he is, you can see that. Okay, remember to say hello to the locals. Hello! That's a great surprise, alright? So, if we get some of my pizza, we're gonna be Jenny, okay? And now, let's get ready to dog. Thank you for having Jenny with me. If I is Jenny, okay, just come there and I get the fever here, and then come there, fever. That's it. What's going on there, guys? Okay, wow, the one is perfect everywhere. And all the time, I don't want to avoid it anywhere. Okay, so now, we got the canyon of the gods, but we just bring the whole church over here now. Look, the water here is walking our way now. Look, the water fire. believe the magic passport machine back here is fixed. I walked by earlier and saw it didn't have the weird sign on it. Oh, there's a line though. Let's get in line to be a grown adult getting a fake passport. We tap our back cover supposedly to... There it goes, it verified it new. We put it in this one. It's in the machine. Loading. Stamping in progress. You have received your stamp. And it's Iron Man. Who'd have thunk? It's cool though. I mean, probably not meant for adults, but you know, we're all, you know, not real adults as Disney people, so here I am. Now that it's a smaller, I'll scan the back of my book. There it goes. Put it in. There it goes. I don't know that it took the book correctly. No, maybe not. There we go. I think I folded a page. I almost folded a page. I didn't. It's a little creased. You could see I creased it a little. You got to be careful. I'm at a very high eye level to be putting that in there correctly. But it's just the princesses. And at Mad Hatter, there's another one of these that you have to do yourself. Let's make sure you put it all the way in. Keep going. Make sure it's all the way in, because the people before me just got a bad one. I did it. They're laughing. They're like, oh, the American figured it out. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I do this for a living. This is not my first Disney theme park fake passport. In fact, it's not even my second. Might be fourth or fifth. I guess you can meet Mickey in the costume. The line is definitely cut off. There's no wait time and it's spilling out. It's very long. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna try. So here they have a 20th anniversary edition mini figurine. So you buy a bottle. There's a 20th Mickey shaped bottle, they call it. It's a Mickey shaped little plastic container, and you have 5 minutes to fill it with any styles in 5 minutes. It says, let's approach our cast member to confirm the lid can fully close. And here you go for unique 20th anniversary edition minifigure. Here you go. I think I have to do this. Okay, so I diverted from my passport mission. I wanted to do these. These are cool. They're 20th anniversary. It's all the characters in their costumes. I've always wanted to do one of these. They have these all the time. There's been Winnie the Pooh. There's Frozen. There's a bunch of different ones, but this is the first one that got me to bite. Not that I didn't come close on the other ones, but you get 5 minutes, you fill this, and then if they can seal it, it's all right. So it got sealed. So I have one full set in here, and then I have 3 Lena Bells and another full set of Duffy characters for Rosanna. And the extra Lena Bell is for my mom. This is a cute little fun thing. It was neat. There's another manual passport outside of Fantasy Gardens. He's trying to fill the machine, but it's taking a minute. So he just handed me the stamper, and I did it myself. I was very nervous, but I think I did a pretty good job. There it is. I nailed it. You're probably saying, like, how could you be nervous about applying a stamp? It's a real wide stamper, and it's much bigger than the square, so I didn't really know where the border was going to be, so I was nervous about it. I want this book to be as perfect as possible. There's a shop labeled Castle View Gifts, and it's labeled Fantasyland. And so I went by the castle. I figured that's where it was. Once I realized it wasn't by the castle, in my brain I'm like, view of the castle, the only other place that's going to be is Main Street. It's on Main Street, so we're not going up there right now. But there is one back here in World of Frozen at the cart, towards the woods. so we're going to Arendelle. The railroad was not open my first 2 visits because they were building World of Frozen. Then it was open in November of 23 and last summer, and now it is closed again so they can construct. Also, they left, look at that. There's hooks for decorations for Christmas. They just permanently left there. But yeah, the train is closed again for an unknown amount of time for Spider-Man construction, or maybe also the theater. I guess, yeah, I guess the theater is just beyond there, the one they're building near Toy Story. So it might even more so be that. It's probably both. So if you think Walt Disney World has it bad, Hong Kong's train was closed for 4 or 5 years and then opened for 2 and it's closed again. I'm going the wrong way. I got distracted talking about that. So it could be worse. I'm glad we're at least doing the shuttle mode for Cars, Frontierland, and Villains, because it'd be a shame to have a couple more years without the train. People are a little too up in arms about that. When I was a kid, they ran the shuttle train too for Splash Mountain. So nothing wrong with that. You know, parks need to change and grow, and unfortunately when you're a transportation system around these parks, you occasionally get in the way. I don't think it should impede all projects just because the train will have to close for a little while. All right, where is the stamper? I think, oh, I see it on that side. There it is. But see, this is another cart that sells minifigures. These are the Frozen ones. Yeah, see, it's hard. I don't even know how much of that you guys saw. It's hard to do with one hand. I really shouldn't be filming if I do it manually, but that's 2 in a row we had to do manually. I wonder if people are getting upset because they don't know how far to push the book in, so they're just taking them out. Maybe they were all just radioed simultaneously to take them out of the machine. I don't know. And that would make sense why they're making you do it yourself. I mean, obviously you want to do it yourself, you're supposed to, but they probably aren't allowed to help because people are complaining that they're not aligned and then they want a fresh new book. I think that's what's happening. So I did pretty good. It's fine. He was like, oh no, and it's like, that turned out all right. It's not bad. I can live with that. Our next stamp is at Andy's Engine, which I assume is the train. Oh, where they also sell so every cart that has the little miniature figures for sale, the figurines has this. Is it a way just to make people see? Is it like is the idea kids get the passport and then you have to walk them past every single toy cart in the park? It's pretty ingenious. Luckily, I don't. It's so not fair. I was going to say I don't resonate with the Toy Story characters, but I'm just burnt out on them. I do love those movies. Oh, here it is. Okay. Here's our passport. All the way in. Buzz, Woody, Jessie, and that's a Little Green Man, most definitely in Alien Swirling Saucers, a ride that doesn't exist here. Now, I know that Mystic Point has one of the automated machines because I've seen it lurking in the shadows, and of course this is the land where I spend the most time in this park. So I know it's back there. I see people using it. That means I will have the most beautifully perfect Albert stamp. Imagine. Tap the back of the book. Yep, there you go. Thank you. Alright, now I gotta make sure I look. I gotta look at this. Oh, you cannot see. It's in the dark here. I hope that's right. Please be right. Stamping in progress. I heard it. Here it comes. Okay, good. It worked. And it didn't fold my pages. Oh, It's Albert getting shot at the wall. All the arrows and darts that stick Albert to the wall. Cute. All right, I think Grizzly's next. Good gracious, 75 minutes for Big Grizzly Mountain Runaway Mine Cars. I know, again, compared to Disney World, that's, oh, I mean, I might wait 75 minutes to stamp this passport. Holy cow. This is, look at it, it's all the way over there. This is the line to stamp the passport. Everyone's in Grizzly Gulch right now for some reason. Okay. Well, I'm gonna time my wait for this passport, I guess. I really like the Grizzly Gulch section. This attraction doesn't get enough love from people. They used to have merchandise back in the day, like a lot. Then there wasn't for years, and now, usually if they do park-wide merchandise, they'll do like a Grizzly pin and, you know, a thing or two here or there, but they still very seldom. But the cool thing is this is a rare opportunity to learn the names of the bears, which is Motherlode, Nugget, and Rocky. All their names are themed to either, you know, the Motherlode being, you know, a gold find, Nugget being gold, and Rocky being the terrain, right? All things related to blasting and where we are. That's so cute. Motherlode is obviously the mama bear. Nugget is her child, the baby with the fish. And then Rocky is the one with the... That's just a bear, I guess, because Mama's the one with the fish on her head. Well, either way, it's almost time for us to stamp our bear passport. I saw what the stamp was, and I'm not happy about it. Let's scan the back. There it goes. I was all excited about the page being very thematic to the land. It's Chippendale. I love Chippendale, but why? Why did you deny my beloved Grizzly Gulch Bears the opportunity to be a stamp? First stop in Adventureland is Professor Porter's, which I don't know if you've seen. I've talked about this before. Professor Porter's, the building, is actually the Tiki Room. It is the Disneyland Tiki Room. That's what the building is, and even inside of it are things from the Disneyland Tiki Room. Professor Porter is the character from Tarzan. Of course, Tarzan's treehouse just across the way, so that's how that ties in. But I mean, there's no mistaking that's the Tiki Room. Just it's on the ground and it's a store. Now, I tend to think this is going to be a machine one. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was going to be on the perimeter here because of coin machines and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm right. I'm right. There it is. The Lion King. So I guess the stand that the other one would be at is closed, so she just did it there, which didn't come out great, but now I have all of Adventureland. I made the mistake of exiting my passport stamping through Commander Porter's, which had 20th anniversary merchandise. And guess what I bought? 5 more packs of all 3 sets of cards. I also found playing cards. There are 20th anniversary playing cards. So I bought those. And did I get something else? Oh, more mystery packs. So more to open later tonight. Yay! I love this. It's a Small World. I love that it's like under the bridge. You come back up. It's in the Toontown spot. I love that it's its own little area, kind of like Disneyland, but the bridge adds a lot. And then I think this lighting is spectacular. I mean, Small World Holiday at Disneyland is always going to be special. It's my favorite. And part of it is the facade, but the fact that every night this one is lit like this is magical. This is such a great little area. What I think is weird about Hong Kong Disneyland is all the stuff they built before Grizzly and Mystic feels older than it is. And so it's kind of a throwback, even though it's really not. So this is, what was this, 2009, I think? Or maybe '08. But this weird, dimly lit inside queue with the levels and the Mary Blair, styling feels much older than it is. It feels like a throwback to the Disney of my childhood.
Welcome one and all. It's time for the most magical party of all. To make it sparkle, grand and bright, Mickey needs magic and friends tonight. Bibbidi, bobbidi, changes might be nice. We'll make it blue. Oh, no, dear. Make it pink. Make it blue. Make it pink. Blue, pink. 哦，看看你们做的好事。A party needs a joyful sound. A little magic makes music extra sweet. Wow, 真係好精彩啊！而家有請樂隊出場。發生咩事啊？ Oh! magical party to be, you must spend it with friends and family.
Family! 加埋佢，今晚就會變成快樂幸福嘅奇妙派對！我希望我嘅 family，我班最好嘅朋友，開往呢個特別嘅夜晚。
嚟緊為期，一齊施展魔法。
By your side, a party feels like magic inside.
多謝你哋，令今晚變成快樂盛放嘅奇妙派對。
Celebration that lasts long past the stroke of midnight.
As soon as time begins, the magic snaps.
All right, I should really be going to bed, but today's haul, I have 5 more packs of each of those card sets, and I have 4 more boxes of these. Let's do it quick, and then I need to get some sleep. Um, let's do it. Thinking about recapping tonight, but no, I should just open these pins and cards with you, and then tomorrow we can talk about what happened the rest of this evening. Mini again, that's a duplicate. Is that our first duplicate? That is our first duplicate. Wow. Chip. It's our second duplicate. So that box was a waste. We need 3 more, right? We need Dale, Clarice, and Pluto. There's the good boy. There's Pluto. There he is. Good boy, Pluto. Come on, Clarice or Dale. Clarice. We just need Dale. Dale and I can stop buying pins. Goof. Duff. I got 1 box left. I would like this to be it. Please. Come on. The Pluto. Clarice. There's nothing worse than when you need one and you keep buying boxes for one and it's a 1 in 11 chance. It's bad. And someone will inevitably comment and say, just buy it on secondary market. Number one, I don't think it's going to be easy to find. Maybe on Mercari, but I don't think it's going to be easy to find because it's from here. And secondly, that's not the game. It's not how we play this, folks. All right, I'm going to start with let's do the 20th cards. I don't remember what I have of these. Oh, so that's new. So the Sparkly Daisy is new. Is Sparkly Donald new? This is why I don't like that there's no numbers on them. Nope, I needed Donald. And then, oh, I should show you guys. We are doing this for, it's not just for me, it's for content. Yeah, Mickey's a dupe. We got that already. All right, that's actually great. So that means we have a full set of the special. Yeah. So we have the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We finished those. That's good. We still need to finish the 7 regular, and we still need the 5 rare and the 5 and the 1 super rare, but that's maybe I'm just not gonna have complete sets. Maybe I'll just have full sets of like the first 2 tiers and have to call it because that's gonna be too many cards. Fun weird thing. They're not offering a discount on these starting today. It was the literally, I need to go look at my receipts. It was the first time someone said like, "Oh, by the way, there's no discount on the cards," and I was like, "Oh, that's weird." Well, we know that's a dupe because we finished those. But are these? Did I have these already? Do I have? I have Chip Down Clarice. Pluto's new. So that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're done with the regulars. So we have the 7 regular and the 7. What are they called? That's not what they're called, right? That's 7 normal and 7 special. So we finished normal and special. So now we're just looking for the rare and the super rare. So that'll speed up this opening a little quickly because we're just looking for things that are going to be very different from what we've seen. Mickey Mini, or Mickey's special, Minnie and Daisy regular. If you like any of these, look for these in our charity auction in November is my guess, because I think I'm going to have a bunch of duplicates. It's a tough one. There we go. Oh, we got one. It'll make like a puzzle of some kind. So that's gotta be a rare and not a super rare because it's gonna connect to another card clearly. Okay, so we got one of those. And then more duplicates. I think was there one more 20th pack? I'm rubbing my eyes on that guy, the stereotypical tired man rubbing his eyes. So one more. So we're not gonna finish. But maybe we can at least get one more rare, or maybe even the super rare out of this. One of those things can happen. Nope, it didn't. Okay. I'll have to think about if I want to keep going. I may not want to. I might just have to, for once in my life, just be like, I got the base set and even the set beyond that. That's enough. Although now that I have that one, it'd be nice to have the others that connect, right? It's weird to have the one and then if it's forever not going to have its mate. It's very sad, isn't it, folks? Say, aw. All right. Um, this set's a little more complicated. This is the Friendtastic Parade set, or as I call it, Easter, because it just looks like Easter. It just looks like Easter. Okay, so for these, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of 14 regular cards. And then these two, which we think are, maybe these are the special. Yeah, this set's a little different. This is 14 normal, 5 special, and 1 super. Oh, you can. So those have to be the special because there's more than one of them and they connect. So, but we're not done with it. How many regulars did we had? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 14. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's a new one. The up float. It's really cute. Baymax, I think we have. But you know, we don't have Mickey and Minnie. So that's pretty good. You got 2 new ones in that one pack. Right, up was new, right? Yeah. So that puts us at 11 of 14. That was a really good pack for us. 12 of 14. There are some that are just characters, just the friends. These we have already. Need 2 more for at least for the regular set, which I would be happy about. That would bring me joy. Is this one? Is this one we need? My memory, it's late. My memory is shot. That is. So that's 13. We're missing 1. We're missing 1 for our regular set now. That's exciting. I must say. That's pretty exciting. Oh, I have 2 more packs to open. I'd like to see a super rare. 1 super rare would be cool. I think these are all duplicates. Right? Inside Out Friends. Zootopia. and Encanto. I believe those are all. There's Utopia, Encanto, Inside Out. Yep. All right, one more pack. One more pack. That's that's I think that's telling me not to try for other sets. The fact that I'm finishing all my regular sets, those are our 14. That makes our 14, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got our 14. And then just those two rare we got earlier, or special, whatever they're called in that set. Okay, I'll take it. That's fair. All right, then I would like to finish my regular Duffy set then. Let's see how we did with Duffy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 4. We only have 4 of the regular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 6 of the sparkly special. Which means there's one more of those because it's 7 and 7. There's 7 Duffy friends. So yeah, there's 7 normal, 7 special, 5 rare, and 1 super rare. Oh, is it supposed to be like a photo frame for you? That's so cute. I could see the annual pass girlies putting their photos in this. I can see it. That's cool. I assume this is not the super rare, but just the regular rare. That's a good pull. That's great. I should keep this closer so I can. I'll actually no. Hold on. Yeah, I assume that's a rare and not a super rare. Okay. Oh, she's new. Our regular Shelly May is a new one. So that helps our cause. That puts us at 5 of the regulars out of 7. And then is Lena new? Yeah, our sparkly, we're done with the specials. Sparkly Lena gives us our 7 of 7 on the special cards. That was a good pack. Now, see these. Now I got to start double checking because I have no idea. Sparkly Gelatoni is going to be a duplicate. Yes, we have him already. He goes in the discard. Regular Lena Bell, we have already. And regular Cookie, we also have already. Okay. No help there. I think he's different. I don't think we have regular Olamel. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, we don't. That puts us at 6 of 7 of the regular. But then we did get some more duplicates. Okay. 2 packs to go. If we finish the regulars or the normal, they're called, on these 2 packs, I'm gonna not buy any more cards tomorrow. I'm gonna be done with cards. I'm gonna cut my losses. I think these are all duplicate. We have regular Shelly, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Pack. I wonder what the ratios are. It'd be nice if they had the pull rates for you, like how many in how many packs of those rare or super rare exist. I don't know if I've actually, if I've not been showing you guys the backs. This is what the back looks like. I guess I haven't. That's what it looks like on the Duffy. It looks like this. And then the 20th set, they look like this. I mean, they're all 20th sets. And then the Friendtastic look like Easter. So I at least have to buy Duffy cards tomorrow. I have to. And I mean, I'll probably just buy like 2 to start because it is, again, it's a common. We're missing one common. Who are we missing? Oh, Lena. Stella Lou. My least favorite Duffy friend. Okay. But it's cool. I do like this. It's actually really cool if you. It's actually kind of cute if you put it as the frame on one of the other cards. It's adorable. I like that little weird frame one. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna buy just like 2 packs of the Duffy card and see what happens. And then I have to finish my pin set. So a couple more boxes of pins are gonna happen tomorrow on our last day. So stay tuned to watch me descend further into insanity tomorrow. See you there.